The SEC, the architect of market integrity Getty images the Securities and Exchange Commission, or the SEC, is often described as the cop on the beat for Wall Street, but its role is far more nuanced than simple policing. Established in the wake of the 1929 stock market crash, the SEC was designed to restore investor confidence by ensuring that the markets operate on a foundation of truth and transparency. Its core mission is threefold: to protect investors, maintain fair, orderly, and efficient markets, and facilitate the formation of capital. In essence, the SEC exists to make sure that when you invest your hard-earned money, the game isn't rigged against you and the companies you invest in are telling the truth about their financial health. At the heart of the SEC's work is the concept of disclosure. The agency doesn't tell people which stocks are good or bad. Instead, it mandates that public companies provide specific, standardized information so that investors can make informed decisions for themselves. This includes quarterly and annual reports, as well as disclosures about significant events like mergers or changes in leadership. By enforcing these rules, the SEC ensures that a retail investor sitting at home has access to the same material information as a high-powered hedge fund manager in Manhattan. The agency's power is exercised through several key divisions. The Division of Corporation Finance oversees the disclosure process, while the Division of Trading and Markets regulates the exchanges themselves and the broker-dealers who execute your trades. Perhaps the most visible arm is the Division of Enforcement, which investigates potential violations of securities laws, such as insider trading, accounting fraud, or the sale of unregistered securities. When a company or individual breaks the rules, the SEC has the authority to bring civil actions, seeking fines and disgorgement, which is a legal way of forcing bad actors to give up their ill-gotten gains. As we move through 2026, the SEC is currently navigating a significant shift in philosophy. Under its current leadership, the Commission has moved toward a minimum effective dose of regulation. The focus has shifted from aggressive regulation by enforcement to a more business-supportive approach aimed at facilitating capital formation. This includes efforts to simplify disclosure rules to help smaller companies go public more easily and reducing the frequency of mandated reporting. The goal is to lower the regulatory tax on American businesses while maintaining enough oversight to prevent blatant fraud and manipulation. Technology is also redefining the SEC's modern role. The agency is increasingly focused on the implications of artificial intelligence in trading and the gamification of investing apps, ensuring that high-tech tools aren't being used to mislead the public. While enforcement in areas like cryptocurrency has been pared back to focus only on clear-cut fraud, the agency remains vigilant regarding cybersecurity and the protection of investor data. In an era where a single deepfake or a localized cyberattack can cause a market flash crash, the SEC's role as a guardian of operational resilience is more critical than ever. Ultimately, the SEC serves as the connective tissue between the public and the financial system. It provides the framework of trust that allows a person to hand over their savings to a company they've never visited, managed by people they've never met. By balancing the need for corporate growth with the necessity of investor protection, the SEC attempts to ensure that the U.S. capital markets remain the most liquid, stable, and attractive in the world. Whether through a routine audit of a broker-dealer or a high-profile lawsuit against a fraudulent CEO, the agency's goal remains constant: keeping the market's engine running smoothly and fairly for everyone.